time to go.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things, not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a traveler who was just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them.
This is not an Aranara. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be
Toys do look better when Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but it doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh,
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all? Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger, too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville, he doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's face.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward. Yep, let's do it!
Strider. One with nature.
Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell me all about it.
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before. Oh, it's Kale! And a child who seems to be upset. Hi, Kale. How have you been?
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know it.
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you...
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the Aranara stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like Aranara are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Kale's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration. Wait. When you say Tanja, do you mean...
That's right, Uncle Tan.
So he's in the area? Looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Razzie back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Razzie, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crash told us that Tanja brought his son along. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Come with me.
Yay! Thanks, Razzie!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Razzie! Where are you, Razzie?
Someone's calling for Razzie over there.
Oh, Razzie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What were you in danger?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as...
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. Okay, then.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
Whoa, Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a Finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat went perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was a raging in
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying. What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid— Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful Patisara. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. Anyway, Tanja.
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety, and I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Time to go.
Just as I...
But
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the... Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the evidence that... The handwriting's so... do our... Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something in our... There's another one here! If a clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the... I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow isn't... An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall... How's that? Don't the very word...
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, It has nothing to do with me, so... Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that... witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when... Don't worry! I won't let the Akara craft...
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No. I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranar and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranar are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we...
Oh? Was that in the story? In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day.
Into the wind. Time to go. Tch. Take it.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
This is order. Stabilize. Yeah.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
One with nature.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Oz, reveal!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. That hurts.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
I will have order. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
The wind knows me.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
By royal decree. Time to go.
Into the wind.
Solidify.
rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
The sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation is most splendid. Like...
It is time, Morax! We settle this now!
Oz, reveal thyself!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Fisher!
This is order. Stabilize.
One with nature.
No rest for the...
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Over!
Gather!
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Solidify!
The wind knows me.
By royal decree!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Fisher! Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Quit it!
Gather!
Huh?
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Into the wind.
Experience an eon of suffering!
Solidify! I will have order.
Time to go! Phew.
Stabilize!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
Solidify!
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thy...
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Raged earth
Into the
will not
wind.
absolve you! More axe!
Huh? Does this mean I'm making progress? Sit. Go! Huh? Phew. Traveler! Traveler! Wake up! It's not the Aranara! It's Kale! She's gone! Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kinda strange. Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the R&R to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler in Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Haranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of R&R activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does, and now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Go!
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the...
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara, but it was someone from
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right?
Razi, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone? I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad, and so Dad isn't the one who came up with all those R&R.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious... Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories. Then one day, I tried... Dad seemed really excited from... He looked really happy. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with... And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess when Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought...
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. Like that request from a car. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Razi so that Dad will become good old Dad again, instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, dedicated to my dearest Razi. I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aaron.
Wait! Paimon, to sum up, all of Uncle Tanjer's fairy tales were action, and because Razi didn't want Tanjer to keep...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I'm a terrible... I'm sorry, Razi. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now...
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories. But to make a carving, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharva. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me... So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. And I also want to take pictures of Dad.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on. You're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest, Raziest sound.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me?
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret...
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. Wait.
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah! The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up. Paimon wonders what the children thought of the Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out!
Time to go.
Rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. I follow the wind. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Into the wind.
By royal decree.
Gather!
The wind knows me.
I'll be back.
Time to go.
I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one? I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something. I finally saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one Cassit bought was our very last carving. We're out of stock today. But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back tomorrow.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah!
All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fight.
I promise. A Kara crab. Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey! If it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story. It's all thanks to Rossi. He has... Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda... right! Mind-blowing! It has a very,
We appreciate your thought, but please give us some...
The Aranara father owned up to his I think everyone will like how the story goes.
Perhaps we could make them go through...
When the Aranara father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly?
That depends on the Aranara son. It would be interesting...
Hey, Tanja and Rosie, what you up to?
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's...
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a new...
If it weren't for you, Rosie would surely have left me...
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still something that doesn't quite add up.
Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something?
Why would a Mondstatter leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
I thought we moved on from this topic. It was just a coincidence. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all. Okay. I might have an idea about who that Mondstatter is. I'll tell you more about it when we get the chance.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Time to go. There are leaves around. And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oz, reveal thyself!
One with nature. Time to go. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. Clear weather all around brightens the heart. Into the wind. One with nature. Time to go. into the wind.
Stabilize! I will have order!
With the wind. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Time to go. Follow the wind. Sure. One with nature. Time to go. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Gather!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind! The wind knows me. Time to go. One with nature. Time to go.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
There's no end to this.
The wind knows me.
By royal decree.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
The hunter becomes the hunter. My hammer.
Into the wind. Time to go. Time to go. One with nature. Time to go.
Solidify!
claws revealed by...
Into the wind. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Can't run from death.
Time to go. One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind. The wind knows me. One with nature. Into the wind.
Gather! I will have order!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind. Follow the wind. The wind knows me. Into the wind. One with nature.
Stabilize!
By royal decree.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Order guide you. Gather!
Odds revealed.
The wind knows me.
Stabilize!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
By royal decree. Higher, hands on fire!
Gather! This is order!
The wind knows me.
Silly chirp. Billy churl, Billy Bill.
One with nature. Into the wind. The wind knows me. Time to go.
What's happening?
Wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah. Solidify!
Into the wind!
Guys. Fast.
Stabilize!
The wind knows me. One with nature. Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
See?
Order guide you.
Wheel of life.
Solidify!
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds call.